It's the effortless and so excellent, elegant on the BP and the rider. Inside of the booth is where you'll find out off bleeding the beat from the A7X from A to B, trying to get to the next. Not really keen on it in title, but to know who you are is very vital. Trying to kill the circle of the idol, but the kids stay to me more than the yeah, so I gotta speak what I know, be who I am. If I'm in the middle, who is the middleman? If I got the mic, then I'm the riddle man. Space, I need a breather. I've been thinking a lot deeper. Thinking a lot. Look to the hills and speak to the sky. Do I really want this piece of the pie? As I memorize these words, I rebirth the paper.
Hey. Black cat, black, green eyes, green. Two-step in the dance, but drink on my Levi's. Hey, pull up in the jungle, hootie, I'm in a green ride. What you see is what you get, I don't come with no surprise. Hey, black cat, and I got green eyes. Wait, black North Face on, that's how I hide in the night. Wait, man, I already done told you, I'm so fly like kite. Nice, that girl looking so nice, I gave it D, she ride me like bike. Hey, and I might fall like Mike. Wait, grind like I skate, I make the pounds inflate. Wait, as of late I race, hating niggas from my space. Wait, rich niggas smoke vapes, wait, fake smoke haze. Know you brothers can't relate. Jeez, I'm sipping on my cherry aid. Move the fuck up out my face. I never stay in my lane, I'm doing best shit, but I'm winning the race. Man, I'm so old school, I should have been born in 1988. 2019, still killing the shit, I had to say it just in case. I got a tick on my shoe, fuck on your boot, then I go fly to the moon. I feel like come to me Zoom, my diamonds are pink, I feel like margin nice. Lyrics they kick come through, I got a broom, he got a stick, I go boom. I'm vibing it out with my crew, who the fuck are you? Let me just sip on my juice. Wait. Black cat, green eyes, nice. Two-step in the dance, but drink on my Levi's. True. Hey, pull up in the jungle, hootie, I'm in a green ride. What you see, what you get, I don't come with no surprise. No, wait. Young sick walk like 30. True. All my niggas move 30. All your niggas move nerdy. Bad bitch moving all squirty. Coming like squirt, all niggas get jumped like hurdles. I'm in a block in the south of the river and I'm smoking on herbals. Loud. Get murky on the beat like Merkel, please don't take it personal. Hey, black cat, and I got green eyes. Yeah.
Please don't free up on the first day. I ain't work hard, don't get this far just to fly out that quick. I wear chrome hearts and gold yards, so tell your man he ain't rich. I'm with the first one from my high school to be the first say I'm too rich. Yeah, listen, cause rule one, don't cash out or try style out for no chip. I don't trap, no, I just kick back, let my drill show where it is. I ain't trying to hear no stick, that to me just ain't top pit. I feel like why I said in 2020 I got my city flexing tea instead of Henny. I'm on telly, Summit Wiki Hound, swear around that Chevy, girl you ready? Pink Flamingo, if they shout me, I'ma tell them we should. I feel like why I said in 2020 I got my city flexing tea instead of Henny. I'm on telly, Summit Wiki Hound, swear around that Chevy, girl you ready? Pink Flamingo, if they shout me, I'ma tell them let's get loose and up. Spin on the block tonight like I really might slide on the top 5 bro or song. Who taking payments tonight? You know that I'm on, I'm trying to be smooth tonight. You was really down last week, you was out last week, why you trying to be crude tonight? Hot girl summer this year, why you trying to chase back like you're trying to be cute tonight? Yeah, it's wise. What hate, I'm rude tonight. I'ma just tell all my friends, get ready, let's flex. No moving, no food tonight. Like I wanna be on my truths tonight. Like I wanna be on my goose tonight. Like I wanna make sure my moves are right, my groove is right, my juice is slang. I told her please don't free up on the first day. Why? I ain't work hard or get this far just to fly you out that quick. I wear chrome hearts and gold yards, so tell your man he ain't rich. I'm with the first one from my high school to be the first set too rich. I feel like why I said in 2020 I got my city flexing tea instead of Henny. I'm on telly, Summit Wiki Hound, swear around that Chevy, girl you ready? Pink Flamingo, if they shout me, I'ma tell them we should. I feel like why I said in 2020 I got my city flexing tea instead of Henny. I'm on telly, Sam at Wiki Hound, swerving round that Chevy. Girl, you ready? Pink flamingo, if they shout me, I'ma tell 'em.
Disclaimer, man, a new labor. Open your eyes for the real in favor. Your people, all your people. In the Sunville where shit ain't equal. And the menu, know what I'm feeling. Wet in depth when I'm feeling feeble. Don't underestimate me. I just need the best to make me. On my stuff and stay on my G. I don't need to pray on my G. I just spent a day with my G. On the road to success. Got my slimy right, slimy left. I just do, I righteous. Say them, I say them not two. Say them, I say them what one. What I say them not two. Say them, I say them what one. I say them not two. Say them, I say them what one. What one? What I say them not two. Say them, I say them what one. Alright. Hate them, can't rate them. When I in a spaceship, smoking a flavor. Yo, Jamaica, need to fly Jamaica. Need to get that paper, so I work the wager. See them in the station, see them man are hating. Born in the ends where, and it was blatant. Yeah, it can get murky. Waking up early, fights like Shirley. See it in his clean, neat. Feeling neat, I feel it neat. I feel a neater man, I feel the same. Jamaican young boy is called a dream. New gaffer plays up a mic the beat. What one? What I say them not two. Say them, I say them what one. Alright.
I be in the spot with my brody, yeah, we still here. I be spazzing out, so that much, I need a wheelchair. If you be a fade, I don't know, we keep it real here. Lono steady dropping all them perks without a pill here. Yeah, switch it up, I done the change up. Had to go and get the rack of loonies, got my change up. If it ain't about the money, what you finna say, huh? You think that I'm a teacher, how I'm running through this paper? Hey, my little bitch, she got flavor. She can dress it up or she can do it with no makeup. If she mad, we got a couple rounds, I bet we'll make her. Bet that shit over when we make her. My cup, it made me feel a type of way. Laughing, feeling strange. I've been in a daze. I feel like
Good morning. Happy Friday. Who we got here? Good morning, Parker. Orchid. AB the goat. We got Benji. How we doing? Man, what a day today. We got the last day of the week and the first day of the month. And it's a Friday. We had FOMC yesterday. Yeah, happy 1st of May. Thank you, Orchid. Is it a holiday in your country too? Because here in Germany it's a holiday. Oh, okay. Well, let's get into gold. Let's see. Yesterday we closed pretty nice bullish. Rejected from from these supports here on the daily time frame. Tapped into these and yeah, managed to close pretty strong bullish up here. Now the current daily, we made a little top wick and now we came down and retested these lows. So let's check out what the forward is saying. We got the forward. We got our resistance up here. And looks like this previous forward closed right at support. So, and also almost, yeah, only a small wick, right? There's not really a big wick on it, but top wick, same thing, also a little wick on it. So we might reject from here. This could be a sign that we might want to move bullish, because one, we closed right at this and not below, and two, we didn't really left a wick to fill. So yeah, let's see. Current forward is already pushing up. We don't really have a bottom wick on that. I would like to see it maybe come down and grab these lows and then we move up, something like that. So let's check out the 1 hour and let me lower the music a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, 1 hour time frame. Let's check it out. All right, this 1 hour just closed almost no top wick, and yeah, came down, creates a little one. So nothing really there. 30-minute just broke out, but 15. There's some clean range to go up until like 4,605, but I don't really like this 1 hour closure. It's kind of, you know what I mean? There's just 10 pips on that wick. So yeah, I think the best plan is still to wait, come down and give this for a steeper bottom wick, grab these lows maybe, and then we get a closure back above here for sells up. So I'm not really trusting the break of these highs. We could fill this range, but then this is not the best move of the session, definitely. And also we have yeah, we have the last day of the week plus the first day of the month. So yeah, just A+ trades for me today, and breakouts are not A+ for me. So I would like to see some onion, some fake out, something around here. Yep, or range 2 sells would also work for me. If we get some range 2 sells below here, would also work. And yeah, on the 30 there's also this resistance on the left, which got support over here. So yeah, let's just pass on this move. The break of these highs, they don't really make a lot of sense. Just yeah, let's just wait to grab this liquidity and then take this range. This is like 186 pips. And if we just break out, you know, then we can still wait for resistance to form and another breakout. And then we have a way better breakout. Got these sells this afternoon out now. Obviously managed it pretty well. Let's see. Oh, you took some shorts. Dang. Clean trade, Orchid. W, man. Yeah, I got myself another Lucid account. I'm gonna give Lucid another shot. Let's see how we do there. Let's go, Manouche. Yeah, then don't rush it. I mean, just let it come. Wait for the next A+. You got this. Just $200 to pass 200k combines. I mean, you know what to do. You already made it so far. 100Ks, yeah. The 150Ks are now a little bit more attractive again, because TopStep changed the payout rules. So on a 50K, the max payout now becomes 2K. So later in the game, if you want to scale up, I think the 150Ks are getting worth it to buy again if you're able to be, let's say you're JDZ and you're able to catch like 5K payouts, then I guess it's worth it to go for the 150Ks. Let me see Nasdaq, what we did overnight. Oh, pretty much nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The pricings have increased. But I mean, it's still worth it, right? You pay like what, $70 more? And then you're able to catch 3K more. I mean, just in case you're able to catch like, you know, these 5K payouts. Like, I'm talking about these players like JDZ, AB Mike, Aaron. They've already made it to 5K max payouts. So for them, it might be attractive to buy some 150Ks in the future, you know? And also for us, if we scale up. Just gotta earn your size, you know. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to just instantly go for the 150Ks and go for the biggest payout. Especially if you never took a payout. If you're able to take a payout, just take it, because it's like the worst mistake you can make if you are able to take your first payout and then you try to make it bigger and then you lose it. That's just gonna frustrate you, and you come from a game where you've been frustrated and disappointed, kinda. You had to, you know, get yourself up every time, and at some point you earned it, you know. If you're able to get the payout, take it. Even if it's just 200 or $300, just take it. Just the feeling that you get something back from what you just spent money on all these months or even years maybe. And then, you know, it will just change something in you, inside you. Your psychology will change. You'll just, yeah. From that moment, most of like the people I know, they took a payout. After that, it just clicked, kinda, you know. They just understand, okay, this is the game. I know how to play it. This is where I have to improve. This is what I have to, you know, do less. And yeah, it's like you just gotta level up in this game. Can't skip levels. Can't skip levels. AB. But yeah, Nasdaq is chopped. Nasdaq just range, and I didn't expect that because we were so close to all-time highs, or we just broke them last night again, and then it just remained up there and chopped. Same as oil here, just ranged after that pump up, got a little pullback, and then it just ranged since then. But goalie moved. Goalie is moving. So what we had happen here is we grabbed those highs. See, that's why I don't like this. We grabbed the highs and now we're straight back down. There are markets where you can take those breakouts pretty well and they will work, but not right now. You need the market to be trending And right now we're definitely not really trending. I mean, if you look at the 4 it's not really that we are, you know, somewhere like this where we trend down, you know. Right now we are kinda moving sideways just since here. Same price. Go a little up, we get, you know, some uptrends in here, but now these past days we just sideways chopped down and we had a drop, and since then, yeah, consolidation. So yeah, we need some more direction for clean breakouts. Again, it's not the time for breakouts. It will come back. YouTube, why so quiet? Who's watching? Got anyone there? Anyone on the stream? $15 is about to close. Let's see. Looks like it wants to close above. Morning hero of the day. Got your coffee. Alright, so we grab the highs, we grab the lows again, and then we fly up. That's good that we get some direction now. Crazy last pump in the last minute of this candle. Okay, and we fill the range. Yeah, let's check the 4. Did we got news or something? What's happening here? Nah, no news. Just goalie being goalie.
Right, what's up?
How you
What's
doing,
up,
AB?
gang? Crazy. Heavy drawdowns on all the accounts.
Oh,
Got chopped up. Got chopped up.
on NQ?
But on everything. But yeah. But I took some payouts last night.
Yeah, then I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm quickly just eating a bit of a late lunch. Sorry, guys. So give me like 15-20 minutes and let's watch NQ. Kind of
yeah.
want NQ to break the daily highs. Let's see.
Is NQ also moving right now?
Yes, sir. It's moving up. You see my screen?
Yeah, I see it right now. Yeah, goalie also just pumped out of nowhere. Got some volume kicking in.
Alright, let me just quickly finish this and I'll be there. Yeah. Sorry, guys, for the
Yeah,
delay.
no stress, no stress. There's nothing on the market right now. How much is this range up here? That's 130 pips. Okay. This candle is pulling back now. 30-minute. If this flips and closes below, looks good to come down. Give this fall maybe a steeper bottom wick. Break these lows like we planned out in the beginning. And then either we get a range 2 for sells and fill this range. That's 200 pips. Or we get the fake out and we take these buys up for 300 pips. Doesn't sound too bad to me. If anything, we could see something during NY opening, but almost everything else is closed today. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that NQ and oil have been just slow, but Goldie is moving right now. I think on Goldie is we get some possibilities to catch something today, because yesterday and these last days I wasn't even really looking at Goldie. Not interested in this. Good morning, Sia. How you doing, brother? No, I didn't enter this. No, I don't like the breakout. See, the 30-minute, it broke out, but you had this in the way, and then we broke the highs, and we came down, broke the lows, and now it just shot up. I don't know what it is, but NQ also just shot up. I don't even think it's just the price action. It was just, I don't know. The market's just got some volume kicking in out of nowhere. But yeah, the reason why I stayed out is this. The left. And I don't really like breakouts. But I'm doing fine, bro. Thank you. Oh, and you mean this breakout right here? Nah. 15s, I don't like the 15. 15 sometimes comes in play, you know, at the right time. But here we would have needed a steeper bottom wick if I was looking for buys anyway, because yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one because of this on the left. Wealth Awakening. Good morning. Yeah, comics opening. Let's see. I don't mind if we push up, like I said. And we can wait for resistance to be formed and then take the buys. But, you know, Goldie likes to fake out a lot, so waiting on the best setup, especially like on a day like this. Again, we have the monthly candle opening, and this is the last day of the week. So yeah, it becomes a little bit tricky, you know, if you look at the monthly candles. Let me remove the drawings like this. So this monthly candle just opened up. And you know how candle openings are. They might get a little wicky. They might spike up a little, spike up, down. And yeah, that's why we gotta be extra careful today, because this candle just opened up. Same time, this weekly candle is about to close. But yeah, what a move up. No bottom wick. Just close right at it. Goalie juice. J, good morning, bro. How you doing?
Yo, what up?
NQ going all-time highs? I hope so.
I don't know. Let's see.
I hope
Yeah.
so. For AB.
Today I just got lost in the chop. Actually, very interesting day. Took a payout last night. After that, I was in buys from here, from this TJL. And then it went all the way up, didn't continue. Then came back down. Of course, I had stops here. So I kind of after that, got lost in the chop here. And this one. So when this candle was coming in, I was like, okay, let me layer it in 2, 2, 2, 2. Because I was like, I don't see it going all the way down without sweeping the high once more. And then afterwards, I just left the desk.
Very nice.
So that is how this account is looking. Then the one account where I had heavy balance. So again, that's in a heavy drawdown right now. So let's see what happens. I'll probably close somewhere around 10 here if this taps. Otherwise, if it wants to go all the way to the stops, that's it. I would just start off May on a back foot. But again, it's all good because we ended April with 12.5k in payouts. So some light trading only the 50ks, and that's it.
I mean, making 12.5k a month without trading your own capital, just off prop firms. Well done, bro. Good month.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And now maybe we can load up on combines, or yeah, this is just Friday. I'll load up on combines from tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Monday next week. And yeah, let's see. Very honestly, don't really want to take any trade now. Mental drawdown is almost gone.
Yeah. In the hour FEG. Oh, Chris, you trade FEGs? Maybe, yeah. You and lose. Can have.
Hey yo. Okay. Sujay is flying high right now. He's actually in a flight. And he's on the stream, bro. Holy. Let's go, Sujay. W. Bro, can we mod Sujay? That deserves a mod. But nah. He'll select the words properly.
Look at gold. Gold is just also flying up.
Yeah. Freaky Friday.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We gotta be careful today.
Seriously. Seriously.
This volume could have also. This is random. This is like we could have also had like
Completely.
some volume to the downside.
Bro, very honestly, I won't be surprised if we again make a move to the downside.
Yeah.
Especially on NQ. You know, because if we fail to break these highs and if we start rejecting violently, GG's. So now this early needs to close strong bullish. Otherwise, this was just to take these boys out and then move down. Either that or we are just, gonna continue going up. After this, by the way, guys, what a trading day yesterday. Yeah, really nice. We took a bunch of losses here on this move down. So
Let me
that's the
share.
thing, we
All right, there you go.
we try to take buys from the last support and we try to take sells from the last resistance. Can you hear me, bro?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we try to take buys from the last support and we try to take sells from the last resistance. Everybody would be like, oh, they're trying to call the bottom and the top. Nah, it's not like that. So when market doesn't want to respect anything, of course, it will continue disrespecting everything. So what did I do? How did we catch this trade? This wasn't just a random trade. This was based off of, so when I started getting stopped here on this, you guys saw it live. I also had my camera on at that point. So when we started taking these losses, I don't know if you guys remember, but maybe you might have picked it up. I completely logged in and I just started doing an analysis on the higher time frames, because if the lower time frame levels are getting disrespected, it is going towards a higher time frame target. 4 RTGL2 was sitting right there, 1 RTGL2 was also right there. So it just made sense to have a buy limit at the break of this 30, I guess, or these lows, for it to grab and go up. I mean, this was like the original trade, and then it was a clear trade up. So that is how you can use higher time frame levels. So what did we see for that thing? Rapid volatility, rapid one side and move down, and none of the lower time frame levels getting respected. And when I say lower, I say 15 minutes. So 15-minute wasn't getting respected. That very rarely happens. So in that case, just take it easy, like flip to the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame. So that entry was based off of my experience of taking sells from my past, where I would take sells on the break of the lows. It would go like 10-15 pips in profit and then it would start turning back. So I used to, when I was majorly unprofitable, I used to trade like that, trying to take sells on the break of the lows, expecting NQ to just keep on bleeding. So that entry was based off of that from a zone. So that's pretty much it. What did we do? Anything? Nothing. We just saw the next best setup and executed. Today I kind of got chopped around in the chop, just like everybody, I guess. So but again, I made one final logical decision for the day, and so far it happens to play out. I'm not saying that I called this move, but this is something I was looking at, and right now it can still again come back down, take my SL, but again, just giving the ideas a shot. And now the entire thesis is that Friday, okay, we broke all-time highs yesterday, and after that, if you just look at the structure on the 15, after this clean push up, we got less volatility here, kind of choppy price action, but still it was moving up. And when it came down here, it had multiple chances to continue going down. Also, one more thing, when NQ wants to bleed, it would definitely have better or much more deeper kind of volume. For example, this, you see, this one candle kind of covered these entire, like, the moves from so many candles. Yeah, these are what, like 17 15-minute candles, 4-hour moves. So that just got taken out in this one move up. Again, kind of showing signs of bullishness. I won't be surprised if we kind of range here and then make another move up at 9:30, being Friday. And if it wants to sweep those highs, then of course, like after that, if it wants to come down, then the weekly and the monthly highs have also would have been established. So something like that. But again, I do see if we start breaking this support around 9:30, it can then continue going down, clean out this entire range. Um, so yeah, that is just what I'm seeing. Again, on the lower time frames, now it's a 5-minute consolidation breakout. What you actually need is now 5 minute to start respecting these levels. So maybe like this, and then maybe like this again. So yeah, let's see how it goes. That's pretty much it. I don't think I'll be taking any more active trades. I'll just let these rock. And yeah, that's it. That's it from my side in terms of why, like a recap and future prediction.
No.
Let's go.
Nice. Alright, goalie. We filled this complete range. Now we reject again, so I think 9:30 could be the play. 9:30.
How's everybody doing, guys? Kurt, holy, you are in cells, bro. Holy, W cells. How's everybody doing? TND, what up, bro?
Yo,
Tamer,
TND,
how
haven't
are
seen
you?
you in a long time.
Yeah, sure. And Polka, Mr. Payout, how are you?
Did it
Hero
land?
Ben.
Did they send it out yet?
Very good, very nice.
PC.
I'm doing great.
As long as you're doing great, that's good.
Yeah. As long as you're doing great, that's a good BC.
Yeah.
Easy man's back.
This bench shot price action. I'm gonna study this weekend again.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's nice, bro. I'll also study this weekend. It's been a while.
It's good to refresh it, right?
Yeah. But I can't watch my own videos, bro. Nah. Too cringe.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, listening to your own voice is always weird.
Yeah. Hey, yo, TND, if you study like that, or whoever studies like that, deserves to go bald, bro.
See, I'm gonna study the bootcamp AB recorded for us.
What up, Sia?
It's gonna
What
be
up, Chris?
the 4th time I'm watching some of these videos.
Mm.
I mean, Tam already watched it like 20 times, I bet.
Yeah.
And it shows in the profit channel.
Yeah. His profits are 20x for sure. TND, me too, bro. I'll join you in a few years. Unless my profits are still going nice, then I might visit Turkey before that. Hell yeah.
And
Good student.
we have a lot of good students.
YOLO! Talking about good students, we got the YOLO,
The GOAT.
the GOAT,
The mod GOAT.
Yo, Yanush, when I started trading,
Yeah.
I used to watch all of these vlogs of traders making some profits, taking payouts, and going to pick up, just like that MacBook or this or
Yeah.
that. Bro, I'm gonna be that guy this weekend, tomorrow.
Let's
Ole.
go. And I just thought about it yesterday when I, sent the rent over and everything. I just realized, man, I spend all this money and it's just from me sitting in front of the desk. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
True. The first rent that you pay after getting a payout. That feels like theft
Yeah, it's just like, I
on
just
both the fronts. Yeah. You stole money from the market, and now the landlord stole it from you. That landlord doesn't know
he
the
doesn't know where you
amount of
got the
effort
money
you
from.
put.
I just made that in 5 days.
And just 5 days, here's your rent. You want rent for another month? Yeah, come back next week.
Yeah. Nah, my computer was the best investment I made. Because I spent like 2.2k on the computer and the amount of money it made me. So yeah, my PC was the best investment after myself.
Yeah, actually, I was also thinking about that, bro, the other day. That the best investment that I've made ever since coming to Germany was, first of all, saving a lot of money when I knew when I was in India that I'll be going to Germany. So number one was that, and then I used that money. I got really good tech setup. For example, the laptop that I have. It's like a complete workstation replacement, all the screens and everything, because those are the only things that I carried forward from my old apartment where I was in. And bro, the amount of money this has given me and taken from me is crazy.
Yeah, first it takes a lot of from you. I mean,
Yeah.
gotta pay the fee.
Alright, okay. If you're looking to scale in, we can look to scale in here. If that is the plan. Whoa. Yeah, see, now if this entire thing is cleared out, it's going downtown. NQ is gone.
Hmm.
So yeah, we have taken crazy trades on the stream. We are also okay in taking crazy losses.
It's part of the game. Can't
Yes,
take
sir.
crazy wins without taking some losses in between.
Yes, sir.
It's just
Yes, sir.
how this works. We always risking some money on every trade, and we don't know the outcome on any trade. We got
True.
probabilities, but in the end, each individual trade, we don't even know what's gonna happen.
True.
That's why we're
That's
gonna
true.
take like 10 times the same trade, and then we know, okay, we probabilities we should like win 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. And if you do that
Yeah.
like 100 times, you should have like 70 wins. And then, but each individual trade, you don't know the outcome. You don't know if this trade's gonna be like a win or a loss. But the next 100 trades, you should have 70 wins.
Yep. And all you need in those 70 days or 70 trades, just a good 5-day run. That's why, bro, like trading live, your own capital versus prop on days like this, when the days are green, it feels like, nah, I should have traded my own live. But when the days are red,
Hmm.
that is the time you realize, okay, are you actually okay? Are you actually okay with the fact that there could be some significantly heavy red days? Yeah, so that is something I think for me to conquer, that would be something, the
Yeah.
next challenge.
I
But that
think,
never happens if you don't start a live account.
yeah, I think if you
That's
go
how.
to live, you have to set yourself rules, because these prop firms, they have rules set for us, right?
Yeah,
So we cannot lose more than 2k on a 50k. If you like,
true.
let's say you have 2k drawdown, you blow the account, then it's gone. Whether you accept it, and then you lost like what, 150 bucks for if you lost an XFA, and that's okay. But if you do that on your life, if you do that on your funded on your own capital, then and you don't stop. I mean, there's no one locking you out of the account. You can stop until there's
Yeah,
nothing in there. So
true.
I mean, you can go until there's nothing in there. So you gotta set yourself rules. You gotta be like, okay, I have a max daily loss limit. I have a, you know, like a limit where I go, where I just lock myself out of the account for the rest of the day. So I feel
Yeah,
like that's gonna be very important when you trade your own capital, because we are used to these rules that we are given to.
true that. True that.
And then you go kind of off the leash like a dog.
And then everybody be like, "Who let the dogs out? Who
Your
let the
P&L be
dogs
like,
out?" Brother, not gonna lie. According to the 15, NQ does look good to go down. But
yeah,
if
same
we
to the
survive this 15, and then we close above, it's going up.
same for goalie. Goalie looks good to go down,
Yeah, true.
but this 30-minute also doesn't really have a top wick, so
Yeah.
I'm not taking this. 30 looks also good to flip after that bullish move.
Yeah.
But if you get the 15 to close below 2, then I might be. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Does like price start consolidating now or starts moving in one direction? Or yeah. I think that would be a good thing to look at.
Yeah.
Anyways, students, what are you guys doing? Are you green, red, break even? Oh, where are the markups, guys? What are you guys looking at? Hmm.
Didn't even look at crypto today. Oh,
What is it doing?
going up.
W crypto.
Bitcoin at 78k. ETH at 2.3k. Solana 84 bucks.
Be right back, guys.
Interesting price action on gold. Happy Friday, Lydia. How you doing? Red. Golly rejected from this 5-minute. Interesting. Interesting. But this wasn't a legit 15, so. But good to see, good to see. We had this crazy push up and then it rejected from a 5-minute zone. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Next week is gonna be packed again. First of all, we're gonna have George, Lewis, and Aaron from time to time. I mean, he's now in Cali. But yeah, the boy's gonna be back next week. And then we have the fresh month. We are coming to the middle of the year. I think the price action's gonna be really good. Next week should be a lot of good trades.
Yep. And the price keeps on flowing. And
Yeah.
we keep on doing what we have been doing. We got this.
Got this. You know, I need 2 minutes. Be right back. I'll just show your screen in the time.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's just us now. Happy Friday, Lydia. How are you? Okay, NQ, give me a random pump up again. So far, you're respecting this Fibonacci.
Hey, yo, I'm back.
Welcome back, bro. Pretty chill Friday today. Chill Friday. Okay, Allison had a few questions.
Yeah, I think 9:30 might be the move.
Yeah. Is this a TJL2? Mm.
Goldie. 20 seconds, come on.
We got the early open. Oh, Donny Bjork, how many pixels was that away from you? Stop. Stop by? Yeah, I don't know. No, I think this scale in was, yeah, it was how many pixels away? Seriously. Yeah, kind of like one. Hmm. Okay, 15. How you looking? Not looking good, dog. But what it is looking like is that maybe it has now turned towards this. This is the new range, maybe. So kind of moving from. This is too choppy. All right. So this was the range earlier, and now maybe NQ has moved into this range. Let me change the color to, let's say, blue. So maybe this is the new range. Now what we would want is NQ to close above and maybe create a new range like this. Let's do it purple. Maybe that forms. Or maybe it just goes down. Okay, let's see a few more things.
Hey, thank you, Dara. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have a sell sub on Goldie, by the way.
W, bro. Take it.
Let me put this right here. Stop, sell. We're gonna put 10. This is a combine. So what's the play? I can explain it quick. What's this? So we got the 30-minute, we closed below. And the 15 closed below. And now this current 15 came up and grabbed the previous high. So I like this now. If we come down and break these lows, I can see us give it a little push for us to, yeah, close partials, move stops to break even. Call it a W. Let's see.
W. Let's go, Janusz. I hope your sell stops just drop.
And let's see. If they get activated, it should be good trade.
Yes, sir.
Probably gonna close some partials around here.
Dheeraj Singh, thank you bhai. शुक्रिया शुक्रिया धन्यवाद. कहाँ से हो धीरज भाई? TND, where do you think Dheeraj is from? God, of course, of course. धीरज भाई हमारे देश भारत से हैं. बिग बॉस आप सभी को बताना चाहते हैं. Can I ask you something? AB from the playbook? Yeah, it's just a small question and more like about the boring of a specific setup. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You can ask me anything, anything.
What's your credit card number?
You know it already, bro.
True.
Why is it called like this? I mean, that's a playbook for something else, my friend. You know, it's also okay. Let me give you the answer for that. Yeah. Right. There you go, hero of the day. This, I would say, would explain it. Yeah, all. That's why it's called a trap. You know. I don't know. Whoever has seen that would get it. Q, come on. Do the Friday thing, NQ. Do the Friday thing. I think, just time for me to get a 150k combine. Just trade NQ on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see you running up some balances. That are just too high for the 50Ks now.
Seriously, bro. Seriously.
Because then you leave money on the table.
Yeah.
When I see my balance on the 50Ks go above like 6K or something, I'm gonna get 150Ks. But I'm not there yet. But you are, so yeah, why not?
It just, the 50Ks feel like I have that sleeper built car that nobody is gonna notice, but I'm gonna just rip everybody apart with that. It just feels like that and superpower.
Yeah. Alright, Goldie, you're taking a little bit too long here.
Little bit so longer. This kind of reminds me, of that sell that you were already in, the price action on Goli and how you've drawn it.
Yeah.
The sell that you took, or the first TJL sell that you took on the stream when I wasn't there.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that because you were doing your breakdown like this. I think you were looking for the same move, that if the 15 can close below, if you just go back to the breakdown from that day, let me just find it and send it to you. It looks so similar, and of course it ended up going down, so that's also good.
Yeah, we've seen gold price action for almost 4 years now, so Some
Yeah.
some things just repeat themselves, and then you can take advantage.
True. True.
If we break those highs again, it's time to delete. Also, we coming close to the closure on this candle, so we can just wait on the next closure.
Yeah.
And we got 9:30 coming up soon.
9:30.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, look at this. The breakdown from this. Especially when you're talking about your partials and everything. That was crazy. Kinda if you go to 10:35 and look at the 15 structure, bro, it looks the same.
Oh yeah, Friday, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, true. Just that this 15 close bullish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Close full there. Oh yeah, I remember that trade. I
Yeah,
trailed,
that one.
and then it
Mm.
reversed from there. Yeah,
Yep.
W trade.
And I think that day NQ just continued going up because remember you took profits from this trade and then you sat on that NQ trade?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
That was also Friday, bro. That was
Yeah.
also Friday.
Yeah. So 9:30 coming up. We might get something, and then W day. If I catch another win today, I just need one more day for another payout on this account.
Yeah.
So Monday could be. Yesterday I lost 250.
After being down how much?
I was down almost 900 yesterday.
Yeah.
And the day before I made 280, so it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
All right, NQ. Can we push at 9:30? I just want from this trade, the only thing that I want, I just want to be in this trade till 9:30. After that, if we go out, it's all good. But I just don't want to go out before that. If it wants to be a bleeder, please bleed at 9:30. Please let me be in. Give me a second. Be right back.
I just wanna see if Goldie can close below again. Then I might re-add. But only on my combine. Not on the XFAs, cause we are 15 minutes away from 9:30. So I'm gonna hold off on my XFA, but the combine, if we close below on that 15, I'm willing to re-add the sell stop here. So let's see, 2 minutes. Don't go now. Don't go now. Ah. Come on, Goldie. Hold. Why on the last minute? Like, spend 15 minutes up there, or 14 minutes up there, and then you come down in the last minute. Kidding me? Chill. Need a little top wick. Not much. Just like a little bit. Want to see, you know, give it like a little wick like this down and then go up, break the highs again. Yeah. If it breaks the high some more, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's okay. We don't really need a steep wick on that candle because it's the 30-minute. We already have the top wick. We grabbed the previous 15 highs. We still remain below all of this. So yes, break of the lows still look good for my combine. A little bit more risky because we're close to 930. But yeah, that's why I only take it on the combine. And I'm also oh yeah, lucid, bro. Got a little spread. Just a little bit. Just like 16 pips.
W.
Crazy. Alright, anyway. Let's see if it plays out. We got spreaded. We got slipped. This should have been my entry. This is my actual entry. But let's see.
Scalping on Lucid, I don't think that's a good platform, you know. So I think Lucid for longer trades. Definitely. With the kind of slippages that they end up having, bro, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this was 15 or 16 pips. That's like $160.
Yeah.
15 pips, $150. It's a winning day. I just got slipped by a winning day.
Yeah, no, you're funny, brother. Too funny. Too funny sometimes.
Oh man. Let's see. If these highs have to hold, we could just re-break the high on the current candle and then come straight back down.
Yeah.
But if these highs break, then we might get buys for 930.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna close my trade on this one.
Nice.
And then just keep holding it on the big drawdown account. All right, okay. All right. Let me lock this account.
Yeah, see, I got slipped. I got slipped hard. Lydia, we just talked about it last night, didn't we? The lucid slip.
Getting set?
Yeah. I activated this account and then I
Got
think-
slipped.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's not happening on Top Step.
Yeah, true. That's why Top Step is goated, bro. I don't care what kind of payouts cap they put. And also, most of the people that are quaking about that, quaking as in actually pissed off about that fact, they've never even taken 2K payouts consecutively, like consistently. So those are the only ones that are getting uh, shaky about that because they have this feeling of FOMO because they've lost so much money. Now they want to hit 5K payouts all the time.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, now they're gonna buy 150k. It's smart from Top Step because
Exactly.
they are chasing the dream. They're chasing the I want to make it all back in one payout or something.
Yeah.
And while they're still learning, now they're paying for 150ks while they could learn on 50ks.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it's all a psychology game. You gotta see through it.
True.
Same like this trade. I mean, goalie right now is just chopping up and down. Looks like this trade might not play out, but in the end, time will tell. I just saw my setup. This is what I waited for. I didn't enter on, the 15 that closed below. I waited on the second 15 to close below, and then I waited on the next candle to open up and grab these highs, right? So all this happens, so I have to execute. Even if it's a loss, it's okay. Yeah, I'll just take this trade again if it sets up. And then, like you said earlier, on a matter of on a number of like 100 trades, I know this setup's gonna have like a 70 to 75 or maybe even 80% win rate.
Yep. And that is all that we can do.
Yep.
Do you think we shoot straight up on NQ?
Could be. Given that it's a Friday and it was shopping around so much now before, the next time it breaks all-time highs, I feel like it should kind of fly.
Yeah.
I expected that last week too, and we didn't really. So,
Yeah. We came all the way back down.
But
and then we started playing.
But this week it's kind of different because we have FOMC out of the way. Last week was like still FOMC upcoming. So now it could.
Yeah, so 5-minute has changed character to the upside on this break. Now, if this 5 closes above, then we have a 5-minute TJL too. And we know what that means. So on this account, which only has $600 of drawdown left, I'll give that a shot. As soon as the 5 closes above.
Yeah.
Looks like we're about to scale in again.
Yes, yeah. It's a good trade. The only thing that might be problematic is that we got 930 coming up, right? But besides that, everything looks good.
Yeah, and you never know, bro. 930 drops and it just drops. Just like
Yeah.
Goalie has been moving.
Yeah, that's true. It could just drop. It could just, yeah. It's gonna be interesting, definitely. That's why I only took it on my combine, and not on the XFA. XFA, so I'm waiting on 930.
I got scaled in on that push on NQ. Let's see now.
Hope it flies. Yeah, 930 creeping up here slowly.
Yeah, sure. I 930. Please take Goalie down and please take NQ up. I mean, please close above, brother.
Yo, the 5 on goalie close. Looks like we wanna close bullish. Man, so sad that I got slipped for 15 pips here. Really,
A winning day.
yeah, I'm gonna message them about that because that's like
Like-
too much on a regular trade. There's not. It wasn't even used or something, you know. It was just random 15-minute break of the lows, and I got slipped by 15 pips. Shouldn't be like that.
Yeah. And that too, like, on a futures prop firm, bro.
Yeah, it's not even forex,
Yeah.
and it's simulated, bro. It's just a simulation anyway. So stop
True,
simulating 15 pips away from me. I'm gonna simulate my money into Top Step again.
I'm gonna simulate that simulation. Okay, we never closed above.
The good thing is I have it recorded.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just gonna send them the stream and be like, yo, look at this. You see the problem?
Advantages of being a streamer, bro. NQ, after all that promise, please don't bleed in this 5 minutes. Bleed after 9:30. 9:30, you just bleed all the way through. I don't mind that. But not before that, please. I beg.
Yeah. Goalie's just bleeding right now.
Yeah, it should push, bro. Should push down.
Yeah, looks good. Would have been up $80.
80 buckaroonies.
$80.
$80. Right. Oh, NQ getting volume.
Yeah, we got volume
Come
on
on, come
goalie
on.
too. It's gonna get
Keep pushing.
frisky. Freaky Friday today.
Freaky, freaky, freaky.
I'm thinking about moving my stops above these wicks here on the left.
Kinda wanna remove my TP. If this account blows, it blows, bro. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Or should I?
I can't click it.
I mean, fuck it, we'll see.
Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute. 9:30. What you wanna
1
do?
minute. 1 minute, 9:30. Let's go. Yeah, don't bleed now. Not a bleeder right now. After 9:30, please.
I think NQ should choose, man.
I hope. Bro.
Yeah. I mean, it waited the whole week.
See, if the Mag 7 they gap up at the open, it's GG's then.
Goalie down, NQ up in 20 seconds. Or full stops for both of us in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, some light. Yeah, full stop or we eat today.
Give us
Alright,
the
come on.
food.
Alright, I'm in. Okay, where did they open? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. Goalie's trying to go down. It's not really breaking through right now. But it's
Oh yeah,
trying.
nothing major. I just want to see what happens when the all-time highs get broken. Alright, come on. Keep running now. Don't come back, NQ. Don't come back. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna go off disk and I can watch this. I just cannot. I'm gonna go off stream. Be right back.
Alright. Let's see. Do I like this sell on my XFA now? Let's see if we can respect these highs. That would be 114. Dang, that's a lot. Yeah, we might hit stops here now if we don't respect these highs. But if we respect, it looks good to drop. Yeah, I could add. That's true. But I'm not really trusting Lucid with the slippage. I already got slipped down here.
Okay, NQ looks good.
But yeah, it makes sense, man. If we break these lows again, definitely adding here. And then on my XFA, I'm gonna enter. I'm just gonna put... You know, it's a Friday.
I closed majority of that position. And yeah, let's see.
W, bro.
Let's see if this one can keep running. Damn, bro. What a day. What I'll take. I'll at least make it a break-even day. Should have held on the other one as well. AB, what the fuck? Okay, I was thinking this account is gone. Gone as in it will take a long time to get it back.
Yeah.
But the layering in with, support zones, it just like was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a sell sub 2 here. Let's see if this high holds. It looks good. If you break the high, this account takes a loss. That's okay. Get it back on the next trade. Yeah, this low held too long.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna let it rock till 1k profits. And technically, if that hits, I would be in position number 2 on the leaderboard. Was the record for the second one, bro?
Not sure.
I think it's Aaron, right? Oh, no, you are the second one. 1190.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if this TP hits somehow,
Alright.
I would be up. Oh, you're out? Sorry,
yeah.
bro, I wasn't looking.
No, all good. It's just a combine, all good. Yeah, too bullish. So we delete this, and then let's see what we can plan out here.
L closure, AB. L closure.
I can still see this come down at the end. If he close below again, I'm gonna have a sell stop again. But yeah, let's see how this 15 closes first. Ach, scheiße. Yeah, was risky, I won because right before 9:30, right? I was banking on a bleeder. But it's alright, it's alright. And we also got slipped hard on that trade. I think I got activated down here. Somewhere. I saw a couple of pips of profit. Yeah, like 15 pips. Not too nice.
It was all good, bro. The setup was there, direction, we thought it's gonna go there, so yeah.
Yeah. On to the next. One hour fill in the wick now for it's also closing in 24 minutes.
They shouldn't come back to the entry. Where's the 9:30 candle? 9:30 has a bottom wick, yeah. I have gone break even on this. If it wants to reverse all the way back down, it's all good. I'll take a $400 loss today. Made back 2.6k?
Crazy.
Yeah.
What a juice on NQ, man.
Seriously, bro. And again, if I didn't know about market structure, I'm never achieving this at all. Never. I would just be waiting for 9:30 and be like, what a juicer. I wish there was a way to be in that.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we hop onto the 1 minute TGL bandwagon? You know what I'm saying?
I'd be down.
Yeah, because see, if it starts pushing up and then now again starts consolidating somewhere above, bro, we slap TGL2s.
Yeah.
So you know what? Rather than holding this trade, which can still play out, let me get back to BE on the day and then look for more TGLs to the upside.
Yeah. W, man. Holy shit, you recovered that.
Damn. Bro, sorry, I couldn't hear you because Lil Nas was going crazy.
I just said, holy shit, you recovered that.
Yeah. Damn.
Crazy.
Right. W. Oh, Yil, what you doing? It's been a minute since we... Okay.
Goldie moving up now.
Everything moving up. Goldie forming TJLs on the 1 minute or nah?
Let me see.
No, and right
Nothing
now.
yet. Yeah.
Let me just see if there is a way to catch some buys. Okay. See, the only thing that I see right now is this, the 60%. That is it. Now we can use two concepts that in this impulse up, we had this 5 waves. That means a change of character. So technically a closure above here means a change of character then. And then maybe this is the A plus. Maybe for a buy. You know what was the risk? 60 pips.
And if we close above that on the left, is that number 4 valid? Yeah, that one.
See, 4 is still valid right now. So do you kind of understand what I'm trying to do here? Do you see that, bro?
Yeah.
You do, right? So then, in that case, so see, okay, what do we know? That once we get any kind of change of character, we can use the high as a reference point to do a structure marking to the downside, right? So if the 5 waves happened here, so we can use this as a TJL now towards the downside. So when that happens, and then we start closing above here, 1 minute, flip bearish, but then again flip bullish. This is your trade number 1. This is your A plus.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
What is this looking like? This should be a 0 pipper. Should be a 0 pipper. The A plus. The A plus. And what's up with NQ? NQ, come on. Okay, we have... What do we have, guys? We have a Lil SumSum over here. Give me closures above. And then we buy from this. Tops. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 500 risk on this.
What gem and Q you gonna go?
I'm thinking like 5-5, but we haven't closed above yet.
Yeah. Goldie trying to close above though.
Yeah, so we might be getting some action. I would say, yeah. Let it form, let it form. If it forms and it rejects, if it forms after rejecting from here, even better. Allison, Orchid, Benji, Lydia, Polka, Plumber, TND. Guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ah, scheiße. Okay, what are the top step boys saying? Okay, this Mohammed guy is trying to take a 5k play on ES on the 100 text chart, bro. Nah. Okay, let's see if 100 text chart. Nah, I can't. No. I can't structure mark this. Okay. I mean, technically, buys from here. Stops here. Nah, don't go down there. Nah, AB. Nah, stop. And what's up with gold? We're trying to come back down. Okay, let's see. Kind of wanna. What are the high time frames saying? 15 looking good to continue. 15.
Fully coming downtown.
Yeah, coming down heavy. Alright, come on, 1 minute. Close above when I'm in queue. Yanush, maybe on this account, the one that I have just $600 remaining, maybe I'll go aggressive on the first one. I'll just go 10. But yeah, let's see. But it needs to close above.
The 4 closing in 10 minutes. Okay, golds.
Okay, gold.
Got some volume.
Q. I MNQ closed above, going for 2. Sorry. 10 NQ buy limits. And let's see. Let's see. So let me remove that Goldie order that I have here, and let me put that on this one. And we go back to NQ and we wait now. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Stops just in case it decides to run through. Yeah, somewhere around here. Yeah, this looks good. Stop sell 10. That would be around 700, maybe something like that. Or maybe this DJL1 plays out. But I'm gonna wait for the 2. Unless this plays out and starts going up. Also 4 hour open and close. Kind of risky, but you know what I'm saying. So maybe one account just goes, because I just have 600 drawdown. Arey bro, this guy.
Goldie is juicing.
Goldie going up. Not respecting anything. Yeah, we'll let Goldie go up. Tamer, do you see anything on the order book for NQ? I see you trade a lot of order book now. I'm on the way, not in front of PC. Aight, Tamer.
Alright, NQ. TJL1.
Alright, NQ. L closure, baby. L closure. I should have just held full. Would have been up 15k. I mean, see, if NQ wants to play like that, then, maybe we can play it like that. I think the new 4-hour opens up in juices.
Yeah, could see that happen.
Okay, since the 4 hour is about to open, that's why I'm waiting for this TGL too. But after that, if we open up and there's nothing, then yeah, I'll hop onto the TGL 1 bandwagon. Thank you. Whatever you do, please just don't miss me.
Yeah. And for my just juice.
What?
For my just juice.
We'll catch it. We'll catch it somehow. We'll catch it somehow. Bro, it's pretty simple. If 4 hour just juices, TGL 1, you see it, you slap it. Okay, my mind and everything just dropped.
Bye bye, Nasdaq. Just gold tune. Just juiced up. Hang market. If it works, it works. Yo.
Okay. Yeah. Now I was saying if we start closing above here, bro, then we can call it on YouTube and chill in Discord.
Yeah. I'd say it's time to call it.
Yeah. It's low volume, I think, right now.
Yeah, it just
Nothing
market
happened.
just juiced up. We didn't got the entry, and yeah, maybe later, but then
Yeah.
not on YouTube though. But we're gonna be back on Monday, and then we
Yeah, sure.
almost have the full team back. So yeah, new month. We had oh excuse me. We had an amazing April. Lots of people passed their accounts. Parker even got his first payout on that. So yeah, that was a W month, and May even it's even gonna be better.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, YouTube. See you next week.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next week. Peace.
Peace.
I've got a million ways I could get paid. Just gotta find a way. Yeah, go and make a play. If you ain't talking money, then I ain't got much to say. I wanna conversate, boy, get out of my way. Rolling out the pack of loony, smoke it to my face. If we in the spot, you know we smoking out the place. Yeah. Big rats, wrap 'em in a rubber band. Yeah. Big chat coming from them other man. Yeah. I'm all good, I don't need another hand. Yeah. Couple milli, I don't need 100 bands. Yeah. Like give me more. Yeah. That's what she be screaming when I hit it raw. Yeah. She was straight on me when I got in the door. Yeah. Now she wanna send me like a pick of 4. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Let me check this quick. Wait. Bring it right back, I got sidetracked. I ain't even think that she be freaky, but she like that. When she come around, I swear that pussy be my nightcap. Then I'm just swerving out the door wearing my nightcap. Yeah, and Nike joggers, that's my stilo. Baby, I just beg you, don't tell no one, keep it D-Lo. I just show the cipher down and link my brother zero. I remember when this shit was zero. It's the money in my cup, it made me feel a type of way. Life been feeling strange, I've been in the days. I feel like I got a million ways I could get paid. Just gotta find a way, go and make a play. If you ain't talking money, then I ain't got much to say. I wanna conversate, boy, get out of my way. Rolling out the pack of loony, smoke it to my face. If we in the spot, you know we smoking out the place. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all niggas, and I'm simply just more known than you niggas.
I'm smoking cannabis, keep dodging all these cameras. My chrome mask goes for keys of coke. I'm huffing up these canisters. No rules, ain't got no managers. These people aren't a fan of us. I can keep holding calibers of our gaffs inside the palaces. Eh? Mixed right with medicine, got a bad little bitch with melanin and smoke good. This wrapping elements. I rock number 9 with the vitamins. Don't come to me without relevance. I'm a pretty boy and I'm elegant. Scouse kid look like a skeleton. If think I've had too many amphetamines, I'm ballied up like a soldier. Don't worry about what I sold ya.